Hi Geminis, this is going to be your reading from August the 1st to the 15th. I am back to do your readings here bi-weekly. Thank you for those who are still watching. I know I was away in July. Sorry these are a little late, by the way, too. I'm just kind of regaining my energy right now. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you don't resonate with you, check your moon and rising, because you could be in that energy as well. And if you don't vibe with my energy, then there's lots of other tarot readers on here as well that can help you out. Okay, so I'm going to do what I kind of did the last couple readings. I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle here, and then I'm going to move on to my traditional tarot deck, and then more Oracle at the end. So, the energy you got was take charge and action. So let me just kind of read that for you here. Take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected and honored. And if you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. Unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, and lead rather than be led. If you wonder whether to make this next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment and moving forward. It's a very strong masculine energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's just about that kind of charge, taking charge energy. If you're feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, or spiritual life, and you are the co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions and having a strong vision, taking action steps that you need to make your ideas come to life, you are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you and cheerleading you and encouraging you to rise up, and focus on your intention and send it out like an arrow. Ooh, powerful stuff here, Gemini, for you this week. Let's get into your tarot. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor comes out. Emperor or the Knight of Swords as well. For Geminis, please. All right. Let me just feel this energy that we are feeling here. Well, that I'm feeling here, I guess. I guess we too, because we are all collectives. We're all one. Anyways, just me talking to myself. Energy that I'm feeling and what I'm getting right now, Gemini, is this kind of fighting back kind of energy. It's like the energy where you are kind of knocked down and you kind of get back up, you wipe your face and you go, okay, I'm not giving up. Or it's like, okay, game time here. So might have recently, you might have had kind of this knockdown kind of energy here where you just have feeling like very knocked down. And that's why I think this power is coming through so strongly for you in this reading, because it's just like telling you to kind of get back on that horse and kind of get back up here. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, so maybe some of you recently lost a job or lost some kind of money, hasn't been coming in the same way for you in the last little while, or some project that you kind of were really hoping for, or some money didn't really come through the way that you hoped it to. But again, I see this kind of fighting energy with you, and I'm getting that kind of like getting back up and being like, no, we're doing this here. So whatever loss you are having there, especially with maybe the money situation or the job situation, you're getting back up on your feet and you're being like, no, I'm not going to settle for this, and I'm moving forward or moving on. We do have the Three of Pentacles coming out here, which has been coming out for a lot of readings, and the Page of Pentacles here. So the Three of Pentacles is all about like kind of team dynamics or group dynamics. Here it could be co-workers. It's about people that are just kind of working together to to build something or to work on a project. So again, you might be having, there might be something involved in your work or your team aspects that didn't go the way that you wanted it to here, or the fact that you may be looking at who you are aligning yourself with right now and seeing if they have the same kind of goals as you, or kind of want to be at the same place that you do. You're really looking at your collaborations, it feels like, and fighting back. And the ones that are meant for you, it feels like they're going to be falling away right now. I just got energy, or just feeling of purpose, like there's a purpose for this, and see that in the positive light. So things that are changing right now, you're just like, you know what, then if you're going to leave, or if you don't want to work with me anymore, that's fine, you're just going to go do that. I'm not going to give up though. I'm going to start something new here, and that's what this Page of Pentacles is. The Page of Pentacles is kind of that nurturing of an idea. It's kind of like planting the seed and waiting for it to grow here. What you want to create for yourself, what vision that you do have. And that's why this kind of like group dynamic might be coming in as well. Because maybe you have like a clear vision of what you want and what you want to create here. And someone else is maybe not seeing your vision. But Page of Pentacles is upright. So it's asking you to do that. Asking you to plant a seed here, tend to it, and kind of watch it grow. So whatever it is that you are manifesting, or whatever it is that you want for yourself here, I feel like you're going to put action towards it, and you're going to be really focused on it. Again, even if this one thing is not working out, you're just like all attention on this. Maybe some of you are going back to school, or thinking about going back to school as well. That's what I get from this card. Energy here too, but it's almost like, wow, I don't know why I'm getting this kind of this strong energy from you, Gemini, right now. You're like, no, enough's enough. I'm not going to settle for this. And that's why this kind of Five of Wands is out here. There might be a little bit of combativeness around you, or conflict at this time. Again, like I was saying before with your team dynamics here, maybe things are going to come up, or people, there's going to be conflicts with people you work with, conflicts with people who you are aligning yourself, or group situations right now. Again, it seems like these things are happening for a reason. Just trying to get more of this. Yeah, it's happening for a reason here. The High Priestess in reverse is just saying we're not listening to our intuition, or our intuition is blocked. So maybe you've been having the idea for a while that something needs to change here, or you need to maybe focus on something else, and your gut is telling you to do so, but you're kind of been like, well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't like leave this job behind just because I'm getting in conflict with my coworkers, or maybe I shouldn't leave this job behind because I'm feeling in some capacity that my stomach is telling me to. But what about, the money situation? What about expenses that I have to pay? Sorry, I'm just getting over sickness, so sorry I'm drinking so much water in this. Things like that. But again, trust your gut. You know what the right call is going to be here. You have the Six of Swords coming out here, which is travel, which is moving away from. So it could be, you might be physically moving, or you could just be moving in general, maybe moving jobs. You could be moving houses. You could be moving, to a different location. You could be traveling just to kind of get away here as well. All that is represented by these Six of Swords. I do feel like it is moving on from an old situation, especially it's feeling like in the work world here. But they're just telling you to have strength. With the Strength card in reverse, it's saying that there's a little fear that we are not strong enough here, or we're not strong enough to maybe make a change, or we're not strong enough to kind of keep fighting here. But I don't think that's the case. The case is to, take action, stand strong, feel on that kind of fire energy in these 2 weeks, really kind of be like, no, I can do this, and really tell yourself that here as well, because some of those doubts might be popping in your brain, especially with the Strength card reversed. But again, just know that situations will get better here, and you totally have the capacity to kind of do whatever it is that you want here. For Gemini, please. We have the King of Pentacles here, we have the Hermit card, and we have the Five of Cups popping out. Now, this might be someone that is an earth sign or a Virgo that is kind of making us sad here. Maybe there's a situation, someone that we were working with, someone that we aligned ourselves with, or someone maybe that we were dating, or a relationship here that didn't kind of go our way, and something that's creating a lot of sadness because we were kind of feeling alone. Here, I'm trying to get more on this as well. The King of Pentacles represents total abundance. I have the word grant too, so maybe some of you were hoping or banking on a grant. I'm just saying something like that here. But there is kind of some sadness involved with this. It feels like a different person, and it feels like we're feeling kind of maybe alone or like separated from this person. I don't know. With this Hermit card, I'm getting the sadness really attached to it. I just said Virgo because Hermit is also the Virgo. But you might just be feeling very alone or isolated by this person as well. Or distancing yourself away from this person is the energy I'm getting. If it's not someone else, it feels like your energy, Gemini, of being of a little bit of, you know, reevaluating maybe where you are in this current circumstance. Maybe you're hoping to kind of be at this King of Pentacles moment, be at this kind of total abundance by the age that you are at, but it just requires a little bit of introspection to feel what we really want. What does this kind of King of Pentacles really look like for you? You know, what will make you kind of the overall happiness here as well? Yeah, so that sadness is coming up. But again, we do have the Page of Wands here popping out right after, which is kind of my card of adventure. Page of Wands is always about enthusiasm, being like, you know, life's an adventure, and yes, we have these kind of ups and downs, but I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for a change here. I'm open to something new. The world's kind of my oyster, and I'm ready to kind of go explore it. That's what this page kind of represents, at least in my eyes and how I read. Is kind of having that enthusiasm for something new or adventure, or maybe travel here for yourself. We do have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, two cards kind of coming out for with money or job situation that might not be coming in the way you want it to. But with this Page of Wands, it's saying, hey, just stay open to it. Don't get so lost in this idea of like secluding ourselves and making ourselves feel, you know, that we'll be alone forever, nothing will really work out for us. They really want you to move in that Page of Wands energy, in the energy of enthusiasm for something else. Whatever is not working out for you here is not meant to work out for you. And just keep that in your mind here, you know? It's like whatever is falling away is supposed to fall away because there's something better for me or greater for me. And when you put out that energy, honestly, the world and the universe kind of responds to it, right? You're like, hey, that might have gone, but maybe it wasn't meant for me. And I'm ready for something else. You know, you're still keeping yourself open to the energy here. Instead of telling yourself, hey, everything, all is lost, you know, nothing's for me, nothing works out anymore, you know, all that kind of negativity. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of closes off your energy. Some of you might be dealing with another air sign here. Again, if the other air signs are Libra and Aquarius, because we do have the Justice in reverse. But I have the Five of Wands coming out, which means a fast moving, fast information, things kind of happening or coming on quickly here. Again, it's something that might shock you. It's kind of quick news. But I have the Four of Wands here, which is kind of our home life. Can represent also like marriage, can represent birth of a new baby, home celebration, but being kind of matched here with the Justice card in reversed. It feels like maybe some legal issue with the home or something like that. Maybe it doesn't have to be just like a purchase of a home. Sorry, I live downtown, that's why the horns are honking. but it's not only, it could be just like a legal matter with the home, but maybe it's someone within, like someone you've maybe married. Maybe some of you are kind of going through a divorce right now. Maybe some of you are thinking about divorce or being like, you know, a separation here, because I just see that there is a little bit of a legal matter here involving our home or home situation. Maybe this isn't even you going through it. Maybe this is parents going through a divorce. Maybe this is just people around you that you know going through a divorce. I see like you're going to get some information about this situation here, about this legal matter, whatever is kind of going on. We have the King of Swords in reversed, which is energy of cold energy, bitter energy, someone who's not really communicative. This could be you, this could be them, someone that is kind of cut off or just cold or snarky about things. This person might be saying some mean things or just kind of giving you the cold shoulder in a way. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, it seems like there is this kind of breaking of a partnership here, involving maybe around a home or a marriage or something like that. Again, if that doesn't resonate with you, don't be scared. Don't be like, oh my God, someone's going to come end our marriage. But I'm just saying that's in the cards here, and that might resonate for some of you. Okay. For a Gemini, this might be an issue from the past as well. So maybe some of you, because we have the Six of Cups coming in reverse, which means stuck in the past, or something that's energy of being in the past as well. So maybe this is something that has been going on a long time for you. Maybe for you, this is energy of a divorce or a court battle from when you were younger, as well as now coming back to affect you. We do have the Tower coming out in the reverse, which is actually a good card to have, because it's for Tower in reverse is kind of seeing something or seeing the crack in a foundation before it totally just demolishes, or seeing before it totally happens. It's like that minor change that happens here. You're like, oh, I see the crack, I'm going to kind of fix it. I see that needs work before it totally crumbles. And that's what it is. It's like a minor change instead of this big catastrophic or huge change that's happening. It's just this kind of minor change here. So maybe you are making a minor change because you're just like, hey, I don't want to maybe reflect. I've seen relationships in the past go this way, so I'm going to do something else here. I'm going to maybe sign a better contract. I'm going to maybe work on this relationship because I've seen relationships in the past, or my relationships in the past have kind of all gone down the same road. So you're going to maybe be making, it seems like here, some smarter choices involved in that kind of realm. For Gemini, please. Yeah, there is a happy family moment here for you, so don't get scared again, like I was saying before, with this kind of ending of relationship. I want to get more on this happy family. What is this happy family card at the end? So I get the happy family card, but it's followed by the Three of Cups in reverse, a truth coming out for you here as well, and the Page of Swords. So when I get the 10 of Cups, it means, again, happy family, rejoicing. But with the 3 of Cups in reverse, to be honest, it could represent sometimes a third-party situation. It could also kind of represent gossip or kind of negative outcomes from the people kind of around us, or from our social circle. The 3 of Cups is my kind of people we surround ourselves with, or social circle in a sense. And it seems like there might be some truth coming towards you here from maybe, again, someone in your social circle or from someone else. But again, I'm getting this happy family card, which means there is going to be a positive outcome from this. But again, some truth is kind of maybe coming to reveal itself here. Someone's coming forward with some truth. Maybe this person's coming forward to apologize for something as well here, because again, there is, the happy family is coming out, so maybe it's something to resolve an issue from the past here. But it's interesting though, we get the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse, which is kind of talking about our self-worth and trying to kind of overly control things, or someone that is maybe being a little bit bossy. So let me give more on that. Yeah, it just kind of feels, again, we have the Five of Pentacles here, and then we have the Nine of Wands in reversed. I feel like there is this just going to be this more of like trusting the process and like trusting the journey here, and being like the things that are moving away from me are meant to, and people maybe that are over controlling me, or energy of where I'm not feeling my total abundance or feeling my total self-worth, it's not for me anymore. And we're moving on, and we're just trusting that, hey, if I'm in this place right now where, you know, things aren't working out for me, it's because I'm meant to be here, because other things are on the way. I wish the world worked like it was just like, yeah, we'll give you everything you ever wanted and hope for in the timeline that you wanted to, but that's just kind of not the reality of how life is. Or else we'd be in heaven, we wouldn't be on earth, right? All right, pulling some oracle cards for you here. For Gemini, please. All right, so Starseed Oracle here is Messenger that you got. If I can find it, there we go. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetime to uplift the planet and to returning time and time again to seed the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius and often are appearing as a shade of blue, as they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure a greater balance, and to help to see that we have all connected and that all the masculine and feminine energies exist within all of us. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be the guardian of harmony and balance on Earth, and to think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing their love through their healing vibrational songs. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the Earth, and rebalancing of a masculine and feminine energy is occurring worldwide. It's a reassurance of the sacred within all of us, and returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or to the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? This is the card I was kind of like, about. It's attachments. Because I kind of felt this in your reading. In the upright position, this card reveals that passage forward is being stopped by strong attachment to old patterns or people from the past. It's the Six of Cups in reverse here. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear, which is the Strength card in reverse, from the past, or desperation about the future. Though you may not wear a mask, though you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply cannot seem to move forward. Stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to the old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If the chains that bind you could be of your own making, this card is telling you that it's time to take action. A lot of action, right? Take courage and action. Take action that you need to break out of the chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself and keeping you stuck. All right, Gemini, you got this. I believe in your strength here. I love you, and I hope that helped.